I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all know what the day is. The day is Friday, baby.
Philly to DC, DC to Philly.
Philly to
DC. We back at it.
You already know. You feel me? Listen, man. Thank y'all for tapping into Your Cuz podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. BTG. Y'all know what it is. We lit every Friday, man. And we was just up Philly. You hear me? So stop.
Man, we had a fucking time with y'all up here, dog. I ain't had that much fun in a while outside, man. I don't go outside.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hey, listen. Right. And we kept it light. That's what I mean. That's how I like it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A nice night out, just chilling, no drink, do our thing, no trouble, no drama, and then we out, man.
It was all right, bro. Like that was the shit. See, you know, we older now, so we don't need to go do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We go out to boom, 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 and we chilling. You hear me?
Face hit me up that next day and was like, yo, dog, like I had a real good time. Like he was like, it was calm. We was all on the same type time. He said that's all I need. I said, I'm same with me, dog. Like shit. I just need to be around like-minded individuals. We all out here. We don't want no trouble. We're gonna have a couple drinks. We're gonna laugh, crack the fuck up, and we going home. Everybody get home safe. That's it.
Facts.
Yo, that whole day was awesome, cuz the podcast was great. You know what I mean? Went out to eat. That was great. Everything was great. You know what I mean? That shit was.
I just rewatched that shit again, dog. I rewatched that joint again, dog. I was fucking around on my on the computer. I just downloaded this new editing app, and I just started fucking around with that. I uploaded that video and ended up watching the whole. I'm supposed to be sitting here fucking around with it to learn the new tools on this joint. I end up just sitting there fucking watching the goddamn episode all over. I'm like, damn, I don't even remember us talking about that. That's some crazy shit. Like that was, man.
Yeah. That was nice. We went up. We went up too. Like we, hey bro, like a lot of people was loving us, and I appreciate the love, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? See, that's what y'all gotta do, dog. Y'all gotta build, dog. Everybody's not fucked up. You got 70% of fucked up people, and you got 30% of good people, but they going in the house and they running their business.
Yeah, I gotta be around the good folks.
You feel me?
You feel me? Fucking goddamn Android and did they did a whole new fucking update. My whole fucking phone different now. I don't know how to use this shit now.
That joke clean shit though, cuz. That joke clears the mug though, cuz.
I must say, you must got the best Android that I have seen so far.
No.
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
He was shitty,
bro.
I could pull up some shit back in the day. His Android was shitty. He know it was shitty. He went and got the exclusive. He went in the store and said, I don't want the shitty shit. Give me the exclusive. Give me the shit that y'all use.
No,
give me that Galaxy with that zoom screen. That's the one I want.
Hey, that shit was clear as a mug though, bro. It was.
Hey, man, that new technology. So what's going on, cuz? What we talking about tonight, man?
I heard you know how we do.
I heard we doing extended time on here tonight. I'm down.
You hear me? You hear me? I said
you here.
Extended time tonight, man.
Oh my God.
You hear me? You hear me, bro? I said, you know what? I ain't even getting on that yesterday. I said, I'm gonna say this time for the family.
Hey, you man.
You know what I'm saying?
How was your Mother's Day?
Mother's Day?
Yeah, how was your Mother's Day?
Oh, mine was good. I don't have the grandkids with me. You already know. Wife and them didn't speak up. Yeah.
There you go.
What's up, boy?
Welcome to Philly. Welcome to Philly, the DC Friday nights, man. My boy, he
Friday nights.
Yeah, man.
Tell me who you are, son. Tell me
from outside. Be careful.
Hype and Auto Hustle Podcast with Hank. You know what I'm saying? Also at Custom Hustle World on Instagram, Custom Hustle Co on Twitter. Also H2H cleaning for your roof and plumbing, flooring, HVAC cleanups, clean outs, tree trimming, grass cutting. We do have power washing. It's expensive, and we don't handle septic tanks. But also the podcast links, Philly, podcast link live shows are happening frequently. Shouts out to my man Big Dan for holding us all the way down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Selling out all the junks that he got handled. And
Hey, there you
also,
go.
shouts out to the Yo Cuz podcast for pulling up.
You
What's up,
already know.
y'all?
Yo,
You already.
hype, hey hype.
Yeah. What's up?
How you like how you like our mascot?
Oh, shout out to Gucci because the Gucci link is popping on the YouTube channel at Podcast Link Philly.
Hey, but hold on this though. Hey,
Hey.
Hype came on this joint, right? Hype studied
Mhm.
that joint. Hey, Hype, how long you study your title of your life, bro? Because I swear to God,
Now,
bro, you broke it all the way down. Hey,
when you are paid talent, you know what I'm saying, you handle these things like it's nothing. You must handle things accordingly at all times. Always got to be ready to go. The lights are already on, always on.
That's
the
it.
light
Yeah,
on.
we got the two number one hustlers on the show tonight.
Right.
We got the
Both of
number
y'all
one
niggas,
DC hustler, the number one Philly hustler. You know what I mean?
y'all two are the number one hustlers. You hear me?
And guess what?
Shout
I'm
out
just
to my
Guess what?
man.
Guess what?
what?
Y'all seen it first on Yo Cuz podcast. Tap in. You hear?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just I'm just
Hey,
here for the bitches. I'm just here
let,
for the women.
well, since both of y'all on here, can I ask y'all both a question? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What
What's up, bro?
in today's world, the way that the world is, what drives y'all to hustle as hard as y'all do?
You
There's
want me
two
to go
little
first?
girls
Kids.
sitting
You want
next
to go first? All right. Go ahead.
I got a wife, two daughters, and a niece. You know what I'm saying? Excuse I'm in the car. I'm in the car. When you hit me, my nephew was going on the prom. So, a lot going on today.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, like I said, when at the show, you like when what happens when the bread is being made. I got people just looking at me saying, what we doing for dinner or for lunch or gas money instead at the gas station. Like, so you gotta be able to answer those questions confidently. You know what I'm saying? Not like, I don't know. And I don't like having all my eggs in one basket because at any given point in time, when you don't own the situation, somebody can just tell you, yo, we don't need you no more. Or,
Hell
yo,
yeah.
your hours didn't switch, your days didn't change. And I don't like them type of situations.
Me?
Right.
Me? Responsibility, man. That's it. You hear me? Responsibility off the break. Because guess what? I done had my fun. I'm almost 50. So guess what? When I get up out of here, my family has something. That's my goal. You hear me? I'm all
Hey,
right. How the way I'm living. You
real
hear me?
shit. That's
I'm
some
good.
real
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Murray, all that shit. Grandkids. You hear me? Yeah. I already know. When I get up out of here, guess what? They good. You hear me? And that's the goal. You hear me? It
I
ain't
ain't gonna
about us.
hold you. I always like
Go.
responsibility. Responsibility is
You hear
always
me?
a great thing. No, you cannot get on camera. Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's what keep you motivated, huh?
Huh? What'd you say?
What keep you motivated?
Who
The
that? Me?
DM.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
oh, yeah,
Oh,
nigga. We
right.
keep you.
oh yeah.
We,
You
Well,
know
we get that 300-pound body about the bed every morning, nigga. What's going
right,
on?
you right, facts. You hear me?
the bitches. I, I mean, I like nice things, guys. Shout out to Uncle B's limo service. I do proms,
Right,
chauffeur proms, all that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all want
right.
to take photos? Shoot, I got something husky in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Black and white.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I got 4 proms this month.
Right. Shout out to Big
I
Up.
gotta keep. I got
Mhm.
that shit just in me though. It's
Right,
just in me. Yeah, I mean, I get that from my pop. I don't have to, but I just do it. You know what I mean? Because it's in me. I can't sit still.
right. Facts.
You
Facts.
know what I mean? My kids. My 2 step kids I got, you know what I mean? My kids, they don't want for nothing. I do it,
Right.
you know, they do help them out, you know, help their baby mom out. And, you know, anybody need help, try to put them on or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep moving. That's why I'm like, damn, we doing an hour and a half. Right after this, I'm going right back outside.
But hey Dad, it's on you next, Dan. But hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But like the same way how I used to hop on the highway and do me, that's the same way that we about to do. It's not about me no more. It's about we now.
Mm-hmm. Real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? You feel me? So it's like, listen, this the date, this the time. Talk to the wifey, we gone.
Real shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
Guess
no.
what?
you gotta do more. You gotta do more than talk to the wifey.
Guess what?
Sometimes,
Guess what?
right?
Oh well, listen to this. If it's an argument, come on, let's go. Come on in.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? You hear me? Come on then.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no.
saying?
Yeah,
All
for
right,
me,
man.
it's like you said, cause it's the kids is the motivation for me.
Right.
Leaving something for them. I want
Yeah.
my kids to be able to say, "Damn, like my dad left me." I'm saying left me. You know how motherfuckers. Oh yeah, my father he left us the
No,
house and
for
whatever.
real.
The
For
third,
real.
my
Yeah.
he left us. I need that for my kid. I need my kids to my goal, like I be telling my wife, like with the house situation, like I wanna leave my kids a home. You dig what I'm saying? So that God forbid if something ever happened,
Yeah.
they always got somewhere to go, whether it be them, they family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Remember in Soul Food and shit, Big
Right.
Mama's house was that with like it ain't too many, families out there that got that place
Mhm.
anymore. You know what I'm saying? When
Mhm.
we was younger, grandma's house might have been the go-to, it might have been an aunt, you know what I'm saying? I know for me, my aunt house, it was my grandmother's house at one time, but my aunt's house was the go-to place. My aunt Mitzi, everybody, she harbored every criminal in my family at some point. You know what I'm saying? That was the go-to house. You know what I'm saying?
I put
Like right
respect to
now,
the dedication,
nobody's in
bro.
that house right now. But I know for a fact that if God forbid something happened in this motherfucker, I know I got a spot in Frankfurt that me and my family can go lay our head and we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? And I want my kids to have the same. You know what I mean? It's all about leaving something down for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the memories, man. I'm trying to create memories for my fucking kids.
So,
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When my kids grow up, they're not going to just say, "Oh, dad just went to work all the time" and shit like that. No, we did shit. You know what I mean? We was outside. You know what I mean? Man,
facts. Facts. Go ahead,
mm-hmm.
Go ahead, It's on you, Go ahead, You making that face. Go ahead.
I need the money in my pocket. I'm gonna save shit for my kids too, but I need that money in my pocket, cuz. You hear
They got to
me?
get it on
I
their
need,
own, ball.
yeah, they had to do it on their own sec. But no, you
Hey,
know,
look.
hey, listen,
They gotta dig you
mine's
out
is a
the
little
mud,
different.
huh?
No, mine's a little different. So, mind you, I got two boys.
Right.
The oldest boy, he'll probably start my job, or he started last year at my job.
Okay.
I'm third generation at my job.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My father worked there, my uncles worked there, my cousins worked there, my brothers worked there. Right? So I'm last. So now my son is plugged in there.
Right.
Right?
Fact. Fact.
So my other son is 14. I got 2 more years until he be plugged in there.
Yeah.
Once he plug in there, you know what I mean? I'll probably be a whole year with them both in there together. And
Yeah.
then after that, I can retire.
You trying
Fact.
to be like LeBron? You
Right.
trying
Right.
you trying to
Right.
play with both
No,
your kids? You trying to
like
play with
like
both your kids before you roll out?
No. No.
yeah,
No.
and then
Hold on.
and then
Hey.
I'm gone.
But hold
Here's
on,
my
though,
listen to this. This
Hey,
how
Go ahead.
deep
Owen,
it
Go ahead.
is.
man.
Go ahead.
Way
Go
to
ahead.
be on
This
it, man.
this how deep it is. My dad, when he left, I park in his parking spot. I can come there an hour late, and that spot is still available for me because
Let me.
everybody know that's my dad. When I'm
So
gone, my sons is gonna park in that parking spot.
hey, so what about if your son turn out like Bronny and don't live up to the expectations? He don't live up to the
Oh.
hype at the
And
job.
become
Whoa.
trash.
Is you is you gonna just keep on making a way for him there, or he got to stand on his
Yeah,
own too?
No, because
man.
this is the thing. Here's the thing. When he started last year, he rode with me. I showed him what to do before I let him go on his own. Now, when he come back in 2 weeks, he's gonna be on his own, and the niggas gonna feed me back, if he trash or not.
Right.
But
Right.
I told him what to do, showed him the ups and downs and everything. So he gonna be good. He gonna be good, and I'm gonna do the same with my youngin.
But what if he ain't?
If he what?
What if he get
What if
tired?
he ain't? What if this nigga keep knocking over the crates of milk? What if this nigga he just sleep in the truck all day and don't want to do it? What about if he get in there and say, do you know who my father is?
Oh man, they gonna say, man,
Hey,
look,
let me tell you.
It's too much getting on out the truck for him. All that type time is what you saying.
Yeah, let me tell you. When I was
Man,
a youngin, and started, I've been there for about 30 years now. When I was a youngin and started, I was fucking up. I had to scream my dad's name. Who the fuck y'all think this is? You know who my dad is? I said that.
right.
We gonna have to let you go, B. You not holding it down like you supposed. Wait a minute, nigga. You know who my dad is? I called my dad. They fired me. I called my dad. My dad called me and said, "Make sure your ass in there on Monday and get your shit together."
Mm. Hey,
Yeah, so that might happen to one of them.
hey, but see, both of them gotta have that same motivation that you got. Bro.
Yeah,
You feel me?
but hopefully,
Picture.
and then hopefully, I could leave him my house behind or something like that. But
no, you gotta leave him the trap. What you mean?
Right.
oh yeah, I
Not
gotta leave.
leaving the trap.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
leave him the
leave the
trap.
trap, nigga.
And you know
The
what I
trap
told
gotta
him?
live on.
And you know what I told him? Guess what I told him? Don't give your mother nothing.
Hey yo,
Hey,
what's up,
yo,
bro?
no,
We
I
rent
mean
this shit out.
like hype. It's on you, hype. So let's say like 5 or 10 years. Where you look to be at in 5 or 10 years, hype?
We on
Because
tour.
I
You know,
always feel your motivation, bro. You feel
we on
me?
tour, bro. You know what I'm saying? We we selling out the Toyota Center, the Footprint Center, the Wells Fargo, the American Airlines, all of them joints. That's what we doing. 10 years. Yeah. We on the state. We might be on stadium tour by then, so it might be MetLife.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
all of us. That's
Raymond James.
that's
Yeah,
all.
that's what we
That's
doing.
all our dreams. And
Yeah.
I gotta, cuz I'm with
What's
hype
up?
with that. When I feel the same way, I'm gonna be right there with him. Listen,
Right, right.
if the shit and if that shit don't work out, nigga, I'll be at paratransit. I'll be 60 something. I'll be 60. I'll be at paratransit.
Chilling.
Hey,
Chilling.
oh, it ain't no if that
Fucking
don't
sorry.
work out. This is a when that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm plugged into these situations already. So all you got to do is the homework on who's the guy you got to meet, who's the one you got to know, and we gonna connect with the connection. But that's what
Fact.
10 years. Man.
Fact.
Got a European tour
Yes,
going.
Lord.
Dang. 10 years.
10 years, yeah. Well established in this podcast / media game. Definitely multiple tours, multiple live shows, and hopefully, just making and stamping a legacy in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically, putting Philly on for this podcast shit, man. Like it definitely gotta happen. It definitely gotta
Hold
happen.
on. You said something wrong there, brother.
My fault,
Multiple live shows. Check. You already paid talent. You know what I'm saying?
my fault.
You already got multiples under your belt. You know what I'm saying?
Multiple stadium situations going on, multiple arenas going on. Like I'm down. Somebody got to fill the void. I'm down to be the most hated man in podcasting. I don't give a fuck what nobody
Right,
thinks.
you hear me? Like,
Somebody got to be the bad guy. I don't give a
somebody gotta
fuck.
be the
You
bad
know what I'm
guy.
saying? I don't care if you like me. As long as you click that link every week, I don't give a fuck. Everybody's scared to be the bad guy. Everybody want to be woke. I say the fuck up shit. Ever since On stop drinking the fucking whiskey, he didn't lighten it up. I got to step in and fill the void now.
Damn. That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Hey man,
The first line of every episode is appreciate you hitting the buttons. Once you hit the button, you have to hit the button.
my thing is because listen, I know my role on my team. Face, he was originally supposed to be the front man. Face cannot handle criticism from anybody. He saw 2 bad comments on 1 post on TikTok and lost his fucking shit.
Yes, he did.
Talking about
Yes,
this man, he went and fucking social media stalked this young man, sending us screenshots of this shit. Look at this shit he wearing, and he talking about us. This that.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
So you know what I'm saying? Onk is too raw for TV. He can't be out front. He gonna get us canceled before we get started. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
everybody loves drama.
I'm cool. I'm cool with stepping out there and fucking saying the shit that niggas don't want to say. Hey, listen, this face belongs on the Tizu. You know what I mean? Shit.
No,
Yeah.
Well, you don't worry about that, good brother. The face will be on the Tizu. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. The podcast link live show, The Empire Strikes Back, on TV near you. Coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Facts. I
do have a question though for the night, but go ahead.
I just think patience.
I'll hold it.
Oh yeah.
If you got patience, you can do whatever you want to do. Ain't nothing gonna happen overnight.
That's the key. But see, that's why a lot of people, they start this kind of journey and then they fold because they want that quick hit. You know what I'm saying? They think they're going to jump out, put 10, 15, 20 episodes out, and it's going to be immediate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boom, boom, boom. It don't work like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We started this shit back in 2018. This shit is slow burn. You know what I mean? It's cool. And as long as every year we do something better, I'm cool with that. I'll tell you, when it's our time, it's our time. Shit, motherfucking Joe Rogan on episode fucking 25,000 or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And he just got his big hit a couple years back. It be like that. You know what I mean? Everybody want that motherfucking quick lip. This ain't dope. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on the block no more. It ain't a quick flip. It's not a quick flip. But guess what? We're gonna keep putting out these dope. We're gonna put this dope content out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep collaborating. We're gonna keep building up a motherfucking team. And guess what? Eventually, somebody's shit going to hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when that shit hit, it's gonna be that person's job to build up the motherfucking team. That's what we're trying to do.
Put the weed in the bag, then get money.
Yeah.
Put the weed in the bag, then get money. You know what I'm saying?
How that nigga say, a little bit in the streets and a little bit in the pocket. You
hey,
man.
Yeah, a little bit in the bag, a little bit in the purse.
I just think like if the money come fast, it gonna go fast. If the money comes slow, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Because now you could find a place where you can start stacking now. You feel what I'm saying?
No, we're gonna build residual income so that money generated while we're sleeping. That back catalog is generating money while you're sleeping when you ain't podcasting.
You gotta make money while you sleeping.
Yeah, and that's the goal.
Because if it comes slow, you gotta realize, cuz the amount of money you spend a day, cuz you gotta make that shit back a day. You gotta make at least half of that. You gotta make what you spent and half of more. You gotta make $150. If you spending 100, you gotta at least make $150 a day.
No, for real, facts.
So
and that's my goal for every day. $100 a day, $700 a day, 20.
If you spending $50 on day, $50 a day when you walk out the house, and you only coming home with 25, you losing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If you're only making $25 a day, you already losing, Bo.
Right, you are.
No, I'm just saying.
If you had listen, it's 24 hours in a day. If you could only make $1 an hour, something ain't right, big fella. You need to reevaluate your situation and go be a tax consultant or something. Be a real estate agent because life is not doing what it's supposed to do.
It can't be what I'm saying to prove the point. Whereas though it can't be too slow because you spending more than you bringing in. You never want to spend more than you bringing in.
But
You understand what I'm saying?
But the only way that it's slow is because you ain't moving.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Gotta get
Right?
up and move.
I
Gotta get up and
sometimes
move.
here's the thing though. Sometimes that slow traction is better traction because it's organic. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You dig what I'm
always
saying?
slow.
It's organic. I don't want a motherfucker to fuck with. I need that. I need long-term followers.
Man, you hear me?
I need them followers that's looking for that episode every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Not the motherfucker that's going to tap in every 6 months just to because they saw a clip. You know what I'm saying? Go viral. You know what I mean? So sometimes that slow paper, it's slow, but it's only slow in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Once that shit build up and as long as that paper keep on rolling in, I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers gonna be good. I take the slow burn because like you know my thing is I'm a fisherman. I ain't got nothing but patience. You know what I'm saying? I go sit out at the water for 7-8 hours and don't catch a motherfucking thing, and then go right back and do it again the next day. But here's the thing: when I do hook that motherfucker, god damn it feel good. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel every time I go look at them YouTube analytics or on a Tuesday, Thursday, and it's a jump. I'm like, damn, there it go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
keep that content flowing.
Hey, cuz I'm the opposite. I like as soon as I drop my shit in the water, I got a snag. Bring that bitch right back up. Drop that bitch back in the water. I got a snag. Bring that shit right back up.
No, for real.
I ain't got no time. I don't have no time to sit down. When I
See,
fish, I
that's the
don't want to
thing,
sit
though.
down.
What you explaining is that's a viral moment.
Yeah.
And going viral only lasts for so long. You know what I'm saying? Going viral only lasts for you know how many niggas went viral and couldn't follow that shit up with nothing?
No, for real, right?
Hey, listen, you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just that's how I take it.
What we talking about right now, though, is the difference in the passion and like you said, you trying to get rich quick scheme. You trying to get something to go viral. Before I had a name of my joint, I had 2 radio stations, 20 topics, and 20 guests. Because I understand how this thing works. And when I first started doing this, we started in July of 17. We was on the radio the first week of football in 17. So these things ain't hard to do. You just got to do them. You just got to really care. You got to put in the work. You got to grind. You got to grind. Some people grind harder than others. Some people ain't built for the grind. Some people ain't built for the work. That's why everybody can't go. Everybody don't understand the vision. And like you said, somebody gonna sit out there 8 hours and with their pole in the water, and somebody gonna go, "We been here 15 minutes and they ain't snatched yet. I'm out."
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of people like that.
That's why a lot of people got Instagram pages with 2 episodes on them.
Right.
Real shit.
I could not drop an episode for a week. I still got content for you. I still got stuff that I'm posting. I ain't had an episode in a month just because life be life. And shouts out to my man Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Nah.
But you know, like one thing I know, bro, that you got to know what you're doing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because now, when you show, like if you talk to anybody now, you got to show them now. You hear me? You got to show. Oh, so look, I'm doing a podcast. Well, hey, how I look? Boom. Once you give it in their face, they like, oh, okay, all right, that nigga serious. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a good thing that it is Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you, like you say, Big Dan, you never know. You never know who might see that jump.
Hey, listen, I got a homie. I got 2 homies. One of them act. One's an actor, and one of them do like like Instagram skits and comedy and shit like that. I watched my one homie. When he first started acting, I fucking filmed his first audition, Joan, on my iPhone 4 in my living room back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And from then until now, he's in fucking a bunch of the motherfucker got credits up and down the ass, got movies with a bunch of motherfuckers like on Tubi right now. You know what I mean? still grinding, doing his thing. My other homie, he was making skits and fucking Snoop Dogg saw it, reposted it. Next thing you know, this motherfucker's in the Noriega video and fucking doing fucking a bunch of joints. He got one joint out, y'all probably that everybody probably done seen. The nigga that when he turned on GoldenEye with his son talking about I'm about to bust your head, like woo player. You know what I'm saying? That shit, but after that, but mind you that he got that viral hit, but then he kept on putting out funny shit after that, kept on going into that. So that's the thing. Like Unc you, I'm trying to tell you, you gonna be the one. It's gonna be somebody gonna see some crazy shit you say, and it's gonna shoot us through the roof, dog. It's gonna be you. I'm trying to tell you.
That's how it is. Because
yes,
like
I'm ready.
That you got what? You got people overseas and shit now. They tapping in now.
Hey, shout out to whoever them that 1% of nigga that's in Bangladesh. That every time I go on YouTube, we got some nigga in Bangladesh fucking watching. I appreciate you, homie. Whoever that nigga is that's in the United Kingdom, where it say 1% pop, nigga, I appreciate you. Keep and tell your friends. Shit.
No, for real, you hear me? Definitely got to tell them. Definitely got to tell them.
We need a buck. We need this to work. We need to set a number. And if we reach this number, we coming.
Coming to what?
Wherever the fuck they are. United Kingdom, if we can get 100,000,
Nigga,
5,000?
You are a convicted felon. Can you get a passport?
No, for real.
I'll drive that bitch. I'm driving.
How the fuck you gonna drive to the United Kingdom?
I'm driving. We coming. If we get 100,000
last time niggas took a boat that way
over there, we
go
coming.
so well.
We definitely coming.
Hey, look, some of us gonna come.
So what drive y'all to do podcasts? What drive y'all? What make you, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I want to do this podcast.
Go ahead,
This was kind of like always the dream. My influences was Martin and Stuart Scott. When you're watching Martin as a kid, like, yeah, it's a TV show, but you kind of realize like he's really just sitting here bidding and showing all day, and this is like really somebody's job.
Yeah.
In real life, somebody's really doing that job. You're gonna get on here with your man, tell some jokes, answer some phone calls, and people just tuning in every day to figure out why is Hank melting cheese on a sandwich. Don't matter what you're talking about. They tuning in every day because it's you.
Yeah.
And Stuart Scott showed you that the black face can do this too. That it wasn't just going to be the white boys doing it. So, like, obviously, you wasn't thinking about doing a podcast, back in them days in the early 90s, mid 90s. It was more so like doing Sports Center type thing. But as it kind of evolves, the first time I see podcasts was like Bill Simmons as to trade deadline. And I'm like, these niggas just going to talk about all the trade rumors for an hour and a half? What the hell is this?
Yeah. I remember when niggas didn't even know what a podcast was. You know what I'm saying? Remember, motherfucking, there was always like on the what is it? What is it called? Not before the iPhone. What the? There was a fuck on the iPod back in the day. There was a fucking podcast fucking thing. Everybody looked at it and said, "What the fuck is a podcast?" You paid it no mind. When the iPhone came out, there was a whole section for podcasts. Never knew what a fucking podcast was. Or that I even would have a dream or want to be a fucking podcaster.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. For me, I know for me and Face, it was literally just multiple people. Whenever me and him get around each other, it's a good time. We talk about random shit. It's some funny shit. You know what I mean? And multiple people, you're like, yo, dog, y'all need to do like a podcast or something like that. And it always was like, oh yeah, we should. And then one day, like, it just was like, yo, dog, we like, fuck it, let's try it and see what happens. Right. You know what I'm saying? By episode fucking 3, Unc was there. And we've been going ever since. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dog, what episode 1 and 2 is me and Face sitting at my kitchen table with a MacBook, some drinks, You know what I'm saying? And that and just talking shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
By fucking episode 6, we had a doctor on there. You know what I mean? Interviewing rappers and all this shit. Doors and for like it's like people just reaching out to us, right? Hi, could just building fucking relationships because you see a like-minded motherfucker. Oh damn, he got a podcast. He from Philly. Yo, what's up, bro? We having a live show. Come fuck with us.
Nah, for real.
Hey yo, all right. So now that everybody out the car now. So I kept muting the
Well,
young kids
shit.
talking and shit. Yeah, nigga. So like I said, Unc, Dan keeps saying this shit, but it's Unc. I see the first clip of these niggas because they always tell niggas it's how to hustle seminars. The hashtags are important. How to hustle seminar is still available right now. You get in my DMs and we can get you those. A 5-part series. Shouts out to my man Unc. He was in there taking how to hustle seminar. Um, but yeah, the hashtags is important. So I use Philly podcast. These niggas come up. I see 3 niggas sitting there talking about Unc said, you go to Red Lobster, you give me the fried platter, nigga. I want the fried, nigga. So what's on that bitch? Unc? It's fried. Everything's the fuck fried.
Right.
I'm dying because I say that's the Admiral Sweets, nigga. That's the Jones I order.
Yeah.
So I slide right in these niggas DMs like I do everybody. Yo, nigga, look, we doing our 100th episode. We doing a live show down at my man's joint. Y'all niggas come through. Don't know these niggas. Don't know nobody's name. Can't tell one voice from the other. I saw one clip, and the way my shit work, it's a us thing. It's never just about me. It's never just about mine. It's always how can we grow this shit together. Like I told you when you came down, my goal is to get the first class. And if you don't know which way the airport is, how the fuck are we gonna get the first class?
You hear me? You hear me? For real. For real.
Me and Dan did a recap. Me, Dan, and did a recap of Bel Air, and we watching this shit and said, "Yo, these niggas somebody going to the airport and they on 76. You gotta catch 90. You gotta get on 95 to catch to the airport. You can't get on 76 and go to the airport." This is exactly what I'm talking about. These niggas don't even know which direction to go to get to the airport. So how the fuck are they gonna ever get there? Like you said, 10 years, nigga. The goal is for us to be doing some real shit. When you just said like you got some niggas in London, like nigga, I did an episode with some niggas, some chicks from London. I had niggas hit me from a taco truck in London. Somehow it's great to hear somebody from the States have the girls on. Copy. Don't know who these niggas is. Niggas follow my cleaning company from cleaning shit in London. Like the shit be real. The love be real. The shit be out there. Niggas will understand the vision and see the shit. I did a meet and greet in fucking Dallas, bro. Like I got on a plane by myself, met some niggas who I've been talking through Twitter. And the niggas scooped me up. I could have got some yams if I wasn't married. Like it was up. Like, niggas was just like, yo, nigga came down like you came down to show us this type of love. Niggas is calling out of work to come meet me and everything down there.
Man, nigga, man, listen. You can feel the energy, bro. It's the energy, bro.
It's when the motherfucker is genuine that works for me. Because the way words are set up, words will say any fucking thing you want them to say. But if it ain't no action behind this shit, I told Dan when I met them niggas at the fucking show, me and Onk sitting next to each other, and I'm like explaining everything to Onk. Like, oh no, this is why this is happening. Or this nigga is gonna say this. This nigga's like, I'm breaking everything down because the way my shit work is if I tell you I got you, it's the best shit you ever heard. When I got a plug to Atlanta to a fucking radio station, the first thing I did was call Dan and say, yo, I got some niggas in Atlanta at that station. You want to get in?
Shit, the first he put me the first joint he put us on X Squad affiliates and shit. You know what I mean? And that shit spread, and we got a bunch of followers off that shit. You know what I mean? That was the first joint he put us on. He hit me, linked us straight in with that. You know what I mean? But that's why I said when I told you when I talk to you, it feel like I'm talking to him because y'all on the same type time.
Right. Fact.
Yeah, y'all are.
It's just the growth, bro. It's just the growth. Bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to see.
You just got to be some like-minded adults.
You know what I'm saying? This is just what's going on now. It's way bigger than this. It's way bigger than this. You gotta
get with niggas who got big picture thinkers and like-minded adults. When niggas tell you that they don't understand what you're talking about, that is cool, bro. Copy. Because I'm gonna get the fuck away from you And I
No,
know it's some niggas who understand what the fuck I'm trying to do.
Hey,
You're just
listen,
not it. You're not my audience. And that's
listen.
cool. Like
One of the
you can't
one
be
of the
for
dope
everybody.
one the best quote one of the best quotes I ever heard was from Steve Harvey, and he said, "Stop telling your big dreams to small-minded people." That shit was that shit hit hard. You know, like dog, like it when you tell motherfuckers you doing something, you got a show that you trying to put together, you got a business,
no,
anything. You just pay attention to the energy that they give you.
yeah,
When if a motherfucker give you immediate pushback, like, oh, I don't know if you
yeah,
should, or I
for
don't
real.
think that, oh, that don't sound like a dog. Listen, you's a small-minded motherfucker, and here's the thing. I'm sorry I wasted my time even
For real.
blessing you with my vision. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm gonna go ahead on over
Hey,
here.
bro.
But then once my shit pop and I hit the top, motherfucker gonna be one of the first motherfuckers. I knew it. I knew it when he told me about it before it was even a thing. And I had told him,
yeah,
like, yeah, bro, do your thing. You're lying, nigga. You're
yeah,
full of shit.
Hey yo. So this is the shit. Like I'm quite sure you run into this too, having a clothing line. When you show niggas something, they say, "Well, you should probably do this, or you should probably do that." And like I said, niggas always gonna start with hoodies. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And a nigga gonna tell you something that might be a good idea. Niggas have good ideas. I never
yes,
shoot down nobody's idea, but you also gotta understand where this shit is coming from. Whenever
mhm.
I meet niggas and ask them, you ever met a nigga with his own sneaks? And somebody
No.
might tell you, oh yeah, my cousin, or I know the nigga from this and the Happy. You don't know nobody who got five of them. All right.
Mm,
You don't know
mm,
nobody who got boots. All right. And even if a nigga say like, well, you should probably do this or you should probably do that. And when you
mm,
design your joints, you know what I'm saying? When you put out
mm.
the ones or whatever it is that you're gonna do, you should probably do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Cause something that I'm doing is working. It's just
Yeah,
like niggas say like, oh no, we wear hoodies like that. Cool. You go, your girl wear pocketbooks. You wear sunglasses. You wear
no,
shorts. You wear
really,
jerseys.
really,
What you
facts.
Mhm.
wear got everything you need. So I'm the wrong nigga to tell like, oh no, I don't really fuck with this, that, whatever. Copy. Maybe you just don't understand the vision. Maybe you just don't get it, and maybe I'm just not for you, and that's cool.
By me doing like by me doing the clothing line, like I done heard so much because I don't even be like if they talk about it right now, it ain't even a conversation with me no more. You hear me? And guess what? I'm alright with. I might just give you a shirt or whatever. Just cause you probably just want to hold a conversation. You hear me,
Hey
guys?
man,
You hear me?
hey cuz I told you, dog. The light that you put in Faith's eyes, I ain't seen that in a while because he nasty when it comes to that fashion shit, man.
Man,
Like he
he
got
is,
a
man.
crazy,
I
like
got him, bro.
that motherfucker, he be putting shit together that I told him before, like dog, like he designed a pair of sneaks, like he took a pair of Jordans, took the motherfucking the symbols off of them, turned them
Mm.
bitches into some off whites, made them. I'm like, nigga, I would have never have thought to put motherfucking orange, slime green,
Oh,
and
for
all these
real.
other colors together and it look fly. And then damn, you put an outfit together to go with it.
For
Like
real.
I would have never been able to do no shit like that. But that's why I want him to. He
It's
need to
that
be around
vision.
niggas like y'all that got that same creative mind. You
It's
know what I'm
that
saying?
vision.
Niggas that he could bounce them ideas off. He bring that shit to me. I'd be like, nigga, I wear Wrangler t-shirts every day.
Nah,
I'm,
for real.
or
You
I
know
wear a
though,
bridge, I got a bridge in the gap tee, or I got on a fucking jumper.
man, for
I'm not the
real.
fashion nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I need
yeah,
you to be around some creative niggas that's
yeah.
gonna help you grow. And you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you saw all them shits, all them logos and
Oh
designs and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
that nigga
that,
sent
man.
me.
Like
Yeah, I see
that boy
that.
got talent, but he'll make one. I got a motherfucking hoodie of his right here. The nigga make one joint,
Yeah,
he'll drop one piece,
We
throw a
on?
logo on it,
Oh damn,
bro, it's
froze.
for you.
that's it,
And
huh?
won't do nothing else with it after that. But then we'll be out and they be like, yo, damn, who did that? Where you get that from? That nigga right
Uh,
there.
right, that nigga right there.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
like.
No, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even a crazy fashion boy. I
Right.
never was. Like,
Mm-hmm.
see, my mom. This is I was telling because my mom is a seamstress.
Right.
My mom would be 76 this year. My mom started sewing when she was like fucking 9 because she was so tall for a girl back then, and they didn't sell shit in her size. So she
Right.
start making her own shit.
That's smart.
And I never was like a big labels boy. Like I ain't never owned Gucci shit in my life. I've been zero
Right.
times. Like you can't tell me I need to spend thousands of dollars to put somebody else's name across my ass. It don't make
Man,
sense to me.
but
You know
that's
what I'm
the shit
saying?
that do you know that's the shit that really fucked me up though? Because even like when Face was doing his Jones and making that shit, and he'll be talking about how much to sell it for, like he'll feel bad for like selling a hoodie for $45 or something like that. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, these motherfuckers is going out grabbing fucking hoodies that say Gucci, just got an LV on them, just got a little print slapped on it, paying hundreds of dollars, bro. If a nigga can't support you for the 45, he ain't a
He'll
support period. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
you can never
or would
be you
kill
can
me
never feel
if
like that.
the nigga start critiquing your shit and looking like, oh, well, what's this made out of? And what's this
nah,
that?
for,
Like, nah, it's made out of a quality product that ain't gonna shrink
Hey,
or fold up. Nigga,
nah,
that's what.
for
hey
real,
bro, niggas start acting like P from Baby Boy. What kind of material is this? Why you gotta get all technical and shit?
I just think, man, with that clothing thing, man. If see, when I started my line, cause like I was depending on family and friends. You get me? Then I got out
Mm-hmm.
the box. When I got out the box, I started getting some money. You know what I'm saying? When I was still in the box, I'm like, damn, cuz you ain't gonna get the shirt I made it for you already. And then I
Right.
got to the point, I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna call them no more. Let me make some flyers and stuff like that. So that made me hustle harder, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? I said, damn, the people I don't even know support me. And that's crazy.
Hey, cuz I can give you this. Inside my group text. Now I told you I got my shit is I own the outfit. So if you can't tell me something that I ain't already got or working on because the summer line shit is CH6s might be up next. You never know. At customer support on Instagram. Um, inside my group text, I think I got one jersey, two sweatsuits, two jerseys, two sweatsuits, and a t-shirt. And it's more than five niggas in the group text. That's all I say.
Mm,
None
mm,
of my shit comes from I have never been dependent on like the family and friends situation because I'm from here and I understand
Right.
the mentality that niggas got from here. When
mm-hmm.
we first started the podcast, I made an Instagram page 2 fucking years before I made the Instagram page because we went to a party and the nigga tried to tell me you gotta use this hashtag and download this shit to get the picture instead of just selling it to me. And I made this shit, and 2 years later, I never followed nobody, never posted shit. But then when we start doing a podcast, the first thing I think of is, well, you got to promote this shit.
You gotta
You got to
promote.
have
Yeah.
a for niggas to see it because you all know niggas just go, oh, well, I ain't even get a chance to check that joint out because I ain't even get to listen yet. Like, all right, cool. So you didn't have no time during the week where you was
Right,
going to worry about
right.
whatever trade rumors, whatever the relationship shit was. But then you're gonna tell me how you watched Drink Champs for 4.5 hours. Cool.
Right.
Oh,
So my
listen,
head instantly
they
goes to you
watched the
gotta focus on the
whole
things you don't
four and
know.
a half.
Oh, for real.
Yep. You watch you
Yeah,
watch
I did too.
65 clips from Vlad TV interviews, but you want to tell me, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really into podcasts like that. That's cool.
Right now. Hey, look.
Don't give a fuck.
But you
Why?
know,
Hey,
Joe,
listen. You didn't seen that. You didn't watch. You got Gillian Wallow subscribed all day. You locked in
Oh
there.
nigga, hey Dan, you on a Patreon. Fuck you talking about subscribe to nigga.
You spending the money. You spending money for a nigga.
no, for
I
real.
can't
You
look.
sending you getting
I
exclusive
can't get the
t-shirts and
free
shit.
30 minutes.
Oh
You
man,
can't.
you hear me, bro?
Man, listen.
Yeah, we
That
had to
shit's
cut
crazy.
Mars down in 30 minutes, right, Bub?
Hey, listen.
Hey man,
Yeah, we cut
podcast
him
drive
down.
We
through.
try. Listen. You know how many motherfuckers? Oh man, I don't even need you to listen to the whole thing if you don't want to. Damn, give me a little piece. Let me get that. You know what I mean? Let me get a like, something.
You hear me?
Shit.
You hear me?
So
And then,
so
but
y'all
then
know
the
because y'all was on this show. My original show was 2 fucking hours because we was live on the radio. We're
yeah,
doing phone calls, ad reads. I'm running Instagram, Twitter, and it's 10 niggas on the show. All right.
right.
I know everybody ain't listening to this fucking 2 hour show. We doing an
Right.
hour of sports, we're doing an hour of like conversational shit. So I got
Okay.
some shit I'm sending to just niggas, I got some shit I'm sending to the chicks. But you know, these certain Jones that all right, we got this topic that we gonna do, and I'm gonna tell Dan, hey bro, call in at 12:30 because we gonna be talking about this, and I want you to jump in on this. Hey, cuz,
Mm-hmm.
if we got this joint, we gonna talk about it at 1:45. I want you to call in and talk about this. Don't nobody fucking know in the audience that I'm doing this shit. That I'm again same shit like we was doing the live show. Nigga, I'm producing this shit live, and we on the
Right.
radio. Ain't no room for
Mm-hmm.
fucking up. You fuck up, it's just there. We had a nigga
Right.
who talked about some shit he wasn't supposed to be talking about. Tapped me and said, "Bro, we gonna have to edit that out." Nigga, what part of live didn't you get? Like
Right.
Right.
niggas is listening to that shit
But a
right
lot of
now.
people you understand.
Like we can probably clean. I said, bro, we can clean up that YouTube, but you know, you said that shit. You probably shouldn't have said that. Like,
Right.
you didn't want that out there.
No,
Mm-hmm.
for you know, it's with this podcast thing, bro. Like it's bigger than what people think it is, though. It's bigger than what people think it is,
People put
bro.
you in a box. It's the small minded niggas. If you hear podcasts and you put me in a box and you don't know who the fuck I am. Like,
Mm-hmm.
cause
You
I
don't know
done
what.
this shit. I can do any of this shit. I just, like
Hey,
I said, we
listen.
started doing just sports. Then we go to conversations. Now we doing live shows and niggas will say like, "Oh, I don't want to just hear niggas talking about topics." Cool. That's because you ain't never been to one of these podcast link live shows. If you think we about to just sit up here and talk some goofy shit to you, and
Right.
it ain't gonna be some shit that you went home laughing about, thinking about, maybe crying about, talking to your girl about, talking to your cousin
No,
about,
for real.
then you've never been to one of these.
The-
You know what I'm
My
saying?
my thing is this, bro. If a motherfucker can't, if you giving me an excuse why you don't watch my shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me you ain't got time because niggas be you ain't got time. Like my show is there, it's 30 to 45 minutes at the max now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You'll sit there and watch 300 fucking reels on Instagram. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? You'll scroll through 50, 60 shorts on YouTube real quick. You know what I'm saying? But you
You'll
won't
watch drink champs for 4 fucking hours.
click on your homies, you know
Right.
what I
Yep.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Podcast, a nigga that you claim to fuck with. Then when I see you in the streets, is oh yeah, bro, yeah. I've been meaning to tap into your joint. Nigga, you've been meaning to.
Right.
It's 2025. We started back in 2028. I got 100. Listen, I got 160 some episodes for you to go tap into. You trying to tell me out of all these years, 160 some episodes, you ain't tap into one?
That's just sad,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? But
Uh,
motherfuckers, it's nuts out there.
give a
But then,
shout
like
out
I
to
said, they'll
everybody.
be the same motherfuckers that as soon as you make it or they see you have a moment, they'll try and latch themselves onto you in this. Hey, yo, you know, that's been my dog since day one. You know, I always supported him. I was, you know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker can't tell you nothing. You can't,
Nope.
you don't even follow me on the gram.
Wow.
Hey,
You got bad
Dan.
friends, bro. You got bad friends,
Hey,
bro.
bro. I was
I
about to
don't have
say,
that.
Yo, well, hey, listen. Let me explain
niggas
something to
ain't
you,
even
Bob. I know
follow
I
me.
got some fucked up friends because I don't follow everybody. So I have the podcast Instagram and I have my personal Instagram. I don't follow everybody on my personal, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really promote my personal Instagram page.
Right.
I think I got over 1,000 followers on that, John, but I got less followers on that page. These are actual people that I know. That I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, that follow me that I know. My page is private. I have to accept you, you know what I'm saying? I only accept people I know. So when we did that podcast joint, when we initially started the podcast, and I start posting a little bit on my joint, just, hey, can y'all go follow this page? You know, the first couple hundred, that shit went straight through. Once you get into them 600s to 700s, now it's a slow burn. So now there's a couple hundred people on my page that really don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You see me, you know what I'm saying? I should have, mind you, you post the page. You know what I'm saying? You got your Uncle B page, you got your regular page. You know what I'm saying?
You're big.
All them motherfuckers combined, They should, all them people should be on that podcast page. If they
Right
say they
now,
support
right.
us, if they say they support us,
But
you
everywhere,
understand?
but
Right
it is a
now.
lot of
Nigga, you know
people
I got
that
5
do. Like
Instagrams.
I run into a lot of people that say, "Yo, man, I watch your shit. Y'all funny." You know what I mean? I run into a
Hey,
lot.
listen,
Shout out to
we
all them people
we
that do
we
that.
get more views
It
on
ain't all
YouTube than we
hate.
have actual subscribers.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Right.
people that really come to me when I just went up the way the other day. Went to my old neighborhood the other day, man, and I seen some of my old people. They was like, "Yo, I'll be watching y'all, man. Y'all so funny and all this and other shit." You know what I mean? So it be people out there that really fuck with us. You know what I
No.
mean?
Here's the thing. Now, I ain't saying that we don't have genuine motherfuckers that do follow us. I'm saying though, there is a lot of people who, you know, pretend to be, because it's nothing for you to click that button and just subscribe.
Well, that's the world
Yep.
we live in, bub. It's fine.
Hey,
Shout out
bro.
to them niggas too. Shout out to them niggas.
So y'all,
Shout out to the nine
so
clickers. To the nine
y'all both
clickers.
know if I got an episode out, then you got a text coming on Monday morning. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh yeah.
faithfully that joint is coming. I got a
Mhm.
couple hundred people I'm doing that for. And
Right.
somebody asked me one time, like, I know you don't send them joints out individually. Like, how the fuck you know that? Because that's exactly what I'm doing. The shit take me a
Yeah,
couple
that
of hours to do this shit.
I asked you that. I asked you that a long time ago. You was like, you do
That
it
was you. Okay,
manually.
yeah.
He does it
Yeah,
manually.
nigga. And that's the back then it was this is the list of motherfuckers who just want audio. This is the list of motherfuckers who want YouTube. Like,
Mhm.
Right.
or this is the niggas who getting Spotify. These are the niggas who getting Apple. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
I got all of that on my Rolodex. So
Mhm.
even if a
Right.
nigga like I done told a nigga about, I got over 300 episodes. If you go back to my old podcast,
Mhm.
and I didn't
Mhm.
done, I don't even know how many live shows. I think I'm at like 9, 10, some shit. I don't even know. But
Okay.
even if you ain't never liked a picture or never hit a episode or nothing, I'm gonna keep doing this shit because when we sell out Wells Fargo and you hit me to my damn like, I need these tickets, cuz yeah, the box office got them Johns, cuz you go right down there, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
and cop up. Or
Mhm.
just like Unc said, when niggas will say, I've been checking your joint out, that joint funny as shit. What's your favorite one? Which joint was funny as shit?
No,
Don't
for
hit me
real.
with the bullshit. Because when niggas drop something and I like it, first of all, I'm gonna hit you and say, "This is the part that I like. This was the part I really didn't like. This is the part I think you
Mhm.
really should have went a little harder in." Because I'm really
Mhm.
like dissecting and analyzing and shit. Because I really, you be needing that kind of like feedback from a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, you
But if a
do.
nigga just tell you, and when it like all three of y'all know, after the live show, I called all y'all
Yeah.
and we had a
Yep.
conversation about what did you hear, see, and like from your seat. And if I
Facts.
Right.
You
come to
like
you and I say, what you liked about the show, and you just say, "Oh no, bro, that joint was cool. You know, y'all be doing y'all thing." Copy, I'm
Mm-hmm.
good. Because that means you didn't get it, you didn't pay attention, and you was just in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You
First thing I
and that's
exactly.
did,
how most
first thing I
niggas
did, walked in that joint, was like, "Yo, I like the venue. This shit is nice." Remember?
Mhm.
First thing I
Mhm.
then
said,
Unc
I
going
like
no,
this.
see Unc being nice. He gonna say, "Hey, hype, can I sit right here? Can I move this table?" I said, "Nigga, get the other end of the fucking table. Who gonna tell us we can't move this bitch?"
Oh yeah, and that shit had reserved on it.
Yeah, that
That
shit
was
said
nice
reserved.
though,
Nigga,
bro.
yeah, that
That
shit
was a
said
nice.
reserved. Nigga, it was reserved for us. Nigga, move this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. I know
Mhm.
that's right.
My fault,
That
y'all.
was
The
all
NBA,
right.
the WNBA on. They balling right now. My fault.
The WNBA.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Nice, bro.
Hey, Bub, look. I ain't gonna judge you on what you watching, nigga. I got motherfucking wrestling playing on mine.
Rising up, bro. That's
Hey, man,
crazy.
that's me and my son shit. We locked in.
Yo, man, come on, come on. All right, let's get off of this,
I
man.
ain't
Let's
gonna
get
hold
off of
you. I
this.
got SmackDown
For
DVR
Mother's,
in the crib right now.
hold on, for Mother's Day. What do y'all? So it was a joint. It actually, I seen a post, and then I heard it on the radio station. Are you supposed to dine and wine your wife or your mother
What
on
you
Mother's
mean?
Day?
Down
Huh?
and one.
You got first of all, you
Both.
don't want to tell your mother.
Mm.
Well, not wine and dine, but I'm just saying, do you take
Uh,
your
that's
mother out?
that's both.
Nigga,
That's both.
my
Absolutely.
mom from the hood. I called her and said, "What you trying to do?" She said, "I'm going to the bar." I said, "Say less."
They
Look,
giving
say
out
less. Check your
they
cash
giving
app.
out
Happy,
free shots.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Drinks on me. Here you go.
Right. Nah, for real.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's it. Like, you know,
That's
you put
both.
you I, my you know
all I'm just
you
saying
going
is,
for the people who blessed to have their mom still here, you going, you know, you going to do something for your mom. But if you have your wife at the house and she's a mother, you gotta take care of that. You gotta take care of home.
Better.
And you take care of home. Do you give the kids gifts and let them give it to their mother?
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna
or
give it
cards or whatever and flowers.
How old is the kids?
They can give them the listen. The kids can give her the cards, but they ain't got no money. They ain't buy no gifts.
Right, you ain't.
So, but this is what I'm saying. I didn't take.
That's what I said. How old is these kids we talking?
They old enough to get them a gift. I mean, you giving them money out.
This gift is from me.
My kids.
But I'm taking my mom out for dinner.
So no. I'm sending my mom some money and she gonna go party with her friends. I'm sorry, Bob. You can't. You can't.
So
I mean, I don't know. My relationship. Everybody.
Right, I'm a mama's
different.
I'm a mama's boy and proud of it. So one, I know they don't want to. I know they don't want to do like the I'm taking y'all out type situation, but neither one of them wants to go out on Sunday. So we can easily settle that with like a Saturday Monday situation, a Monday Tuesday situation.
Right.
Like this year, it was what do you want? My wife ain't never come up. She ain't never tell me nothing. She asked me the other day, so where's my gift? You never told me what you wanted. Now, if you just wanted a Zelle, you should have said that. I could have had that sent over. My mom went, bought whatever the fuck she wanted, and then told me how much it was. So she got her Zelle Friday morning once the bread landed.
Right.
But yeah, you gotta do your mom because that's your mom and it's called Mother's Day. And two, your wife, you gotta do your wife because you have to set the precedent for them kids. That's why I said how old the kids is we talking. You have to set the precedent for your kids that this woman whose name I changed, you will treat with all the respect in the world. And at no point will you ever disrespect the fact that she damn it could have died to have your ass.
Talk that shit.
So
talk that shit.
My kids is 12 and 4. So we know they ain't got no bread. But the little one, what you want to get mommy? Flowers, copy. We gonna go to the store, you gonna hand mommy these flowers. What do you want to get mommy? Oh, my oldest daughter, she do like paintings and shit. She wanted to make her this one joint. Copy. That's what you gonna do. But we gonna talk about this shit way before because we ordered some shit. I ordered some shit that's coming from the kids for their mom, but you gotta establish that shit with them. You know
whatever finger painting y'all make at school, bring that home.
That works for the 4-year-old. That's cool for the 4-year-old. But your 12-year-old ass better not come in here with his finger paint talking about, look, mommy.
You want to know what's fucked up? Back in the day, I remember being a kid, and every Mother's Day when I was in elementary school, nigga, we made like little fucking pottery shit and all a mug. You know what I'm saying? You made them real gifts in school. Now
they don't do that no more.
Dog, they had these kids trace their fucking hand.
That's it.
Having Mother's Day on the nails and shit. Like that.
That's it too. Not for real.
Like, dog, they took all the good shit out of schools, dog. I remember making my fucking grandmom and my mom and my aunt like motherfucking little mugs and shit in school. You know, they don't get that. The kids don't get to do none of that real shit no more.
No, they don't get none of that shit.
Can I ask this question?
I had paste and popsicle sticks. And I made her a mug out of popsicle sticks and paste.
You went all the way back.
Well, you know,
can I ask the panel this question?
Has
anybody ever said it's Mother's Day, Mom, you gonna throw something on the grill?
Mom?
No.
Yes, every Father's Day.
That's reserved for fathers, brother.
Okay, every Father's Day. Niggas is saying, hey, yo, hey, hype, you want to throw some, I got some ribs, you want to throw some joints on the grill?
Every fucking Father's Day.
Every Father's Day.
Somebody hit me with that, hey, yo, you throwing something on the grill? Am I not like, am I not a father? Now, my wife, listen, my wife hold me down every Father's Day. She'll ask me what I want, but no matter what it be, like whether it's a birthday, Father's Day, whatever, wake up to like a fucking decorated kitchen, the table be laid out, fucking, I'm a Reese cup fanatic. Is 900 Reese cups everywhere, cards, glitter. Oh, my wife get into that. You know what I'm saying? That's her
Blood
shit. You
sugars
know what
on
I'm saying?
400. Look at you.
You know what I mean? That's her shit. But you know what I'm saying? Then it'll be the niggas. It'll be your niggas. Hey, bro, you throwing something on the grill? No, nigga.
Right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Hey,
Bub,
no,
you
hey,
the
Dan.
cook. Bub, you the cook of the crew. You the cook of the crew.
I ain't
That's
cooking you
Why the
niggas
fuck?
shit. Father's Day.
Why
Leave me
do
alone.
fat niggas always got to be the cooks, man? You know how many
Huh?
times Borden had me over the crib to have me cook shit?
Hey,
Like,
listen,
he's
Cook.
hosting a
you
Super
know,
Bowl party. How the fuck am I making the wings? Like, how's this happening? This is
you
your
know
house.
do you know how many times I done been to niggas cookouts and seen somebody bullshitting on the grill and jumped in there? Hey bro, let me get up in there real quick because you
For
fucking up
real,
over there.
right?
You know
You
what I
learn
mean?
things.
We gonna be here all
Uh,
day. Let me get in this thing real quick.
hey, bro, you come in, nigga got the flame on 1,000 and burgers just burning.
Everything.
Hot dogs charred.
You know what I'm saying? Why is you cooking with the grill open, nigga? Shut the grill.
Nigga, look.
Let that shit cook. You know what I
Uh-huh. No, for
mean? Man,
real.
nah. But let me ask y'all a question.
I'm
Why?
listening.
So we know that, everybody always talk shit and they be like, oh, on Mother's Day, niggas be on the corner selling flowers and shit like that. Motherfuckers be having
Basket.
baskets and shit like that. Oh, they don't do nothing for the fathers. So look, if there was a stand on a corner for Father's Day and there was baskets for fathers, what would you want in your basket?
I would like a socket set in the basket
In the
with a
back.
pair of pliers and a flathead and a Phillips screwdriver.
But you don't fix shit. So what
Huh?
I got
nigga, your
Christmas.
your microwave door has been hanging off for 3 years, nigga. You don't fix shit.
Hey, Mo, hold
What I
on,
do?
man.
Hold on, cuz. What I do? I put a screw. I screw the screw in it,
No, you
and I
wait
use.
till Sunday when Face get there to say, hey, Bob, hey, Face, screw that back in for me.
But
You work face
but
up.
Hey, I got the new fucking socket set right there. You can use that.
Nah, for real, right? You work them up. Hey, nah.
yeah,
Hey,
I didn't say it was for me. I said it's something that we could use.
Cuz, what you want in your basket, cuz?
man, give me all gift cards.
Hey, that's a vibe.
You hear me? Give me all gift cards. I'm simple. Wifey know I'm simple. Give me Krabby Krab and go get me like 4, 5 pair of Pumas. I'm good.
Hank, what's in your basket, Hank?
I'm nasty. All right, I need 10 no questions asked passes. When I
Oh
Oh,
come in, I
damn!
don't want it. I'm not tired tonight. My head don't hurt. We got plenty of these Jones that I can dole out at any
Damn!
time. But Dan,
Yeah.
Dan watching wrestling, hey Dan, this is money in the bank. Okay, I can cash in whenever I feel like it. Okay,
That's right.
no
Fact.
questions asked, no bullshit allowed.
How
You
many
know
you
what I'm
getting?
saying?
How many you want? How
I get
many in the
10.
basket?
I get 10.
Ooh.
10. Damn.
Okay. I get 10. I said I'm nasty. You know what I'm saying? I was full disclosure about my situation. Okay.
You said
Don't
my
headache me
situation.
down. Don't tell me the kids was growing today. Baby. This is number
hey,
6 is being turned in.
Damn. I
listen.
would have to
I
try to make
remember
them bitches last.
I remember my daughter gave me some babysitting coupons, like free, like she gave me some babysitting coupons for Father's Day. Oh, whenever you need
Uh-oh.
to babysit, she was mad. Hey yo, I cashed them bitches in every week
Oh, yeah, baby.
until they was burnt out. Hey yo, here you go.
No,
We be
for
back.
real, bro. That's great. Hey, that's all right though, bro. Baby
Yeah,
said,
Yeah.
man, that's for like. Hey, listen, my wife. Hey, Hank, my wife can't give me none of them cards. them cards. I'm banging all 10 of them out the first 3 days.
no,
They gone. Hey, you said
Yeah,
I could turn these in anytime. I know I
that wasn't
turned one
fair.
in this morning, but listen, let's go.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to hold at least a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? For when
Hey,
you come
hey,
in, and you can smell the headache, Dan. You come in and you hear on chill with
hey,
the kids,
face.
and you like,
Hey,
oh
I
man, it's
mean,
not happening tonight.
Hey,
hey,
look,
hype.
I'm
Hey,
I'm gonna
hype.
keep one for when an argument happens. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hype.
God,
What's up,
get them
bro?
when they mad. Here you go. Take that. Now
The
take that.
first, hey, hype. The first 5, I'm trying to steal them back.
Mm.
You look. You
Off
gonna
the
be
break,
looking.
right?
I'm
Where
trying
she
to
put
steal
that
them
book
back.
at?
I'm trying to find out where she
Hey
keep them
yo,
Jones and steal them back.
see, niggas
Oh,
like sneaking on. See, this is why they got the hole punchers for niggas like trying to sneak on the L, avoiding the fair. You know what I'm saying? That's why they punch
Got the
holes in
hole
niggas shit.
punches.
for
Oh,
real.
she got it punched a hole in them.
For real, like, whoop, whoop. I ain't lying.
Nah, my girls ain't
Oh, but
that
be like,
tight.
no, she punched this joint twice last week. Chill, I only had one.
This shit ain't that shit ain't my shit ain't bright. I'm right at Staples. Hey, how can I get the holes out of this? I'm right back at
Can you
Staples.
put the whole back in this?
wait,
I
wait,
get scared. Can
hey,
you put this
wait,
back?
hey, Dan. I'm wait till face come over. Hey, face, how you glue these jaws back
Hey,
in?
you got anything at the job to smooth this
He
out?
go, he go face. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. You are something
Yo, that's
else.
them too. Oh
You are
wow.
something else. Oh
So
wow.
look, July,
I
June,
think it's July. I think it's July.
June. We're gonna
21st.
yeah, June the
Yeah.
21st. I'm waiting for Tony to get the time now for the spot. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna set it up for y'all, and we're gonna have some fun, man. You hear me? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
said
Yeah.
June 21st. What's going on
Yeah.
June
June
21st?
21st. We doing the day trip to DC, Hank. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Take this ride. Come on.
you hear me? We
I
gonna
Take this
got
ride.
fucking
go
my
down.
daughter's birthday the 17th. We got big. We're gonna be in Jamaica. I come back
Damn,
that
everybody
weekend.
going to Jamaica.
Yeah, 'cause my wife just came back from that
We
joint.
going in February.
She said that joint was a 7.
Uh,
Mm.
shit,
She
he
said
said it
that.
was a 7.
Yeah, wifey said that joint was a 7. Her and my daughter said
This
that.
might. Oh yeah, this might. We gonna have to have an off mic conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you to where them dimes is at. 'Cause,
Going to
them all
Cancun?
inclusive situations. Them
Yeah,
all
hell
inclusive
yeah.
situations
That's the
be
only way to
quick.
go.
That's what we
That's
about
the
to
only
do.
way
We
to
Saying,
about
go.
to do the same thing,
hey
all
bro,
inclusive situation.
hey
Yeah,
bro,
I'm
that's what
going
I'm
to
telling you. Hey,
July.
uh,
I'm out of here.
bro, I'm born 40th. We went and I looked at Hayes in the middle of the ocean and told him, bro, this is it for the rest of my life. I'm never going nowhere again in my life.
I ain't going out there. Once they said it's 7, I said, I'm good. I want to go to Hawaii, though.
Hawaii ain't got no all inclusive. I looked that bitch up.
No, and they don't. And they don't got it. And they
And
don't.
what's that?
I
I
want
looked
to go
them
to
niggas up.
Hawaii, and I want to go to Key West.
Key West. Whole
Yeah.
different situation down there.
Yes, sir. You got to catch the plane to Miami and drive 3 hours across that bridge to get to the beach.
Yeah, I heard that's a motherfucking yeah, ooh. That's a
Yeah,
motherfucker. That's a
for
ride, bro.
real.
That's a ride. That shit worse than the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. I don't man, listen. Fuck that.
If
Shit.
I'm
I
already in Miami, if I'm already in Miami, goddamn it, I've reached the destination. What the fuck?
Right? Shit. Oh yeah.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing no 3 hours on no bridge.
Hey, listen, one location that you want to go to before you die.
Mm. I want to go to
Maldives.
Who?
Paris.
I want to go to Paris too.
Yeah.
Hey,
I want
listen,
to go to Paris.
my folks just went to Paris. They said that shit was ghetto, and they said it was dirty, all types of shit.
You
I
talking
can
to me
believe
Dirty
it.
here?
people,
You
Vermont.
talking
The
to
dirty
me
people,
here?
Vermont.
You talking to
I
me
heard
here?
it's dirty.
Hell
I
yeah.
heard it's dirty. I heard it's a hood.
You,
They said Paris is a hood.
I can believe that.
You know what I mean?
But
why
yeah,
wouldn't I
Paris
like
is
it?
me.
I
Somebody's
like it
trying to
even
get me to
better.
go to Paris,
I
and I'm
like it
not
a
really
lot.
with it.
Yeah.
So
Paris is
Um,
I'm doing mine for my 45th birthday. I'm going to Africa for my
Okay.
46th birthday. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit! Go ahead, Nas.
I'm on my belly shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to
Hey,
Africa, baby. You know
Nas, if
Ain't
you
no
behind,
beaches.
yo,
Ain't
man,
no
we going
beaches
to
over there.
Africa.
what I
Ain't no
mean?
beaches
Yeah,
over
Oh,
there.
nigga, they got beaches over there, nigga. They
Hey,
you know
got
what I'm
beaches.
saying?
Don't do that. Don't do
They
that
got
to
Hey,
beaches
yourself,
in
listen.
home. They
Africa.
got beaches. Goddamn
Fuck
right they
that.
do.
Hey,
They
listen.
got the Red Sea.
Nigga, fuck. I don't give a fuck what type of sea they got. Nigga, the amount, nigga, the for the which you can get over in some of them spots, like South Africa. You ever get a chance, go just look at real estate in like South
You're
Africa,
not getting no
Kenya.
real estate over there. You going to go
Bob,
see
listen to
lions
me.
and
Let me
tigers.
talk. Let me talk to you a sec. Let me talk to you a second, Bob, and let me put you on something.
What?
Even when we buy property here in America, even when I'm done paying off on my house, I don't own this motherfucker because I still got to pay property taxes. And if I do not pay them property taxes, they can still take my house, even though I have paid off my loan. But guess what?
damn.
Over there in the motherland, sweet old Africa, nigga, once you buy a piece of property and pay it off, nigga, that shit is yours forever. You don't pay taxes on it. And guess what? I paid, this house was $189,000. Do you know what the fuck I can get over there for $189,000, nigga?
So you're not visiting
I can
Africa.
buy your whole block
You
for
want
$189,000 over in Africa and
so
put
you
a
want to live
palace
in
on
Africa?
that
You
bitch.
want to live in Africa?
And listen, goddamn it, America ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Shit. Land of the free, home of the brave, my ass. This the land of the free where the niggas was enslaved. I don't want no parts of it.
No, for real.
I'm trying to go, nigga, dog, just think about it. Even when you retire, dog, if my house was paid off today to continue to live here, I still got to cut the government a check every fucking month.
Right.
I'm telling you now, dog, if I hit the Powerball, pack your shit up, Bob. We going to Ghana.
I'm in the
You know what I'm saying? We taking this podcast thing international. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, cuz.
Dog, do you
International hype,
realize
bro.
that
I
they
don't
are
want to
giving
go,
out,
but I'll go.
Bob,
Hell
they're
yeah.
giving
I'll get
out
over there. I'll be like
motherfucking
this.
they're
I don't
giving out
like this
visas
shit,
and shit
bub.
over there.
You said they're
Ooh,
giving out
somebody hit
what?
me in the neck, bub. I
They're
don't
they're
like this
getting out
shit.
visas. They're giving Kenya and other spots in South Africa are giving Black Americans permanent residency over there for free because
So is
they want us over there.
Yeah,
so is
dang.
Japan,
Yeah.
China, whatever the
Well,
fuck
they
it
else
is,
doing that too.
and they got bit.
So
Hey,
we
listen, it ain't too many of them motherfuckers over there that look like me. I'm trying to be surrounded by some motherfuckers that resemble me. Do you know, dog, just think about it. Wherever we go in this country, you always see, you can go to little pockets where you just gonna see a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm
Send me
saying?
to Taiwan, where all the chicks at. Send me there. That's what I
You
want to do.
gonna stumble across a lady boy, nigga, and
I'm
that
about to
shit
say,
gonna start you some
you will split one of them little 106-pound bitches in half. Oh, you don't want
Unc is
that.
going to go to jail. Unc is going to go over there, and one of them little chicks going to step up to him, and she going to look cute, and you going to find out that that's a shim, and you going to kill her, and you're going to jail. You're going to jail, Buck. I don't think
One
that's the
place,
place for you.
Huh?
For real.
my goddamn phone about to die.
All right, so
You
listen.
said one place I want to go to. You said, hold up,
Yeah.
I never answered. One
Go
place I
ahead. Go
want to
ahead.
go to before I check is Mecca. I gotta make Hajj before I die.
Yeah,
Where?
yeah. Mecca.
I feel that.
Mecca.
That's a
Muslim,
vibe. I feel that.
I gotta make it to Hajj.
Hey,
If
I'm
I
gonna keep
only
it a
got
beam
one
with you,
joint, then
bro.
they
Hey,
gotta be up.
listen, that's not even my religion, and I want to go there. Like, it just it looked like, I don't know. It just looked like something I want to experience. I just want to be there. Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen video of it, and it's just like, so I just want to be around it. Dude. I want to catch the aura of it. You know what I mean?
Go to
I don't
jail.
know.
He said go to jail.
Going to jail is crazy.
So
I
listen,
said the
y'all.
same
We
thing.
about to
I
end
said the
it.
same thing. I said the same thing peeking out my cell when I seen all the brothers praying together. That was so cute. I need to be a part of that.
Hey, look.
when I was peeking out my cell and I seen all the brothers praying. Yeah, I just supported it.
Yeah,
You was,
did.
hey, you was Muslim for like 2 weeks, nigga.
Yeah, they called me Jabbar.
You was hey, listen, I went to go see that nigga the one time he had the kufi on. I remember that shit.
Oh man.
I said, hey, you everything I ain't there, bro. Like you good? Hey, listen, he hit me. Nah, nephew, I'm just letting you know. I'm just broadening my horizons. You know, trying to free my mind and elevate my spirit, brother. That's what. Nigga, what?
So we about to end this joint. You hear me?
All right.
So listen, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. I need y'all to let the subscribers know who y'all is for all the new subscribers. You already know. Go ahead, Hype.
All right, yeah, because I said my shit about to die. It's Hype from the How to Hustle podcast with Hype. That's HYMPE. It's Hype. It's not Hype. I'm not geeked up. Custom Hustle World on Instagram. It's Custom Hustle Co. on Twitter. We do custom jackets, custom jerseys. I got 5 versions of the sneaks. I got boots, flip flops, barber capes, shorts, pocketbooks, sunglasses, and new shit coming for the summer. At H2H Cleaning is my cleaning company. We do roof and plumbing, flooring, HVAC, cleanups, cleanouts, remodeling, tree trimming, grass cutting. We got power washing. It's expensive, but we got it. If you make it worth my while, we'll fly down DC and get you always situated. Also, Podcast Link Philly. Podcast Link Philly. Podcast Link Philly is my collective group. We do live shows. We was honored enough to have your cuz podcast pull up on us for the last joint. They had the mind over matter. Excuse me. On the sponsorship situation, they was vending there. But yeah, we will be doing at least one more show this year. A couple of smaller events, but nothing small to be doing. So let me not say that. But yeah, we all about the collective trying to grow the situation with the whole city. Niggas in Philly always tell you niggas from Philly can't work together, and it's bullshit. Niggas with small minds can work together. Niggas from any and everywhere can work together as long as you got the right type of mentality. And my phone is about to set in like 2 seconds. So send me the link so I can post this motherfucker once you get him up though.
I got you. Thank you for
All right,
tapping
Joe.
in. You already know.
See y'all niggas next Friday.
All right now.
All right, Dan.
All right.
All right.
It's on you, Dan. You gotta tell them who
look, I'll jump right out. Hey man, you know, for everybody that don't know, you know, I'll just snapped out of there real quick. But you know, Bridging the Gap podcast, you know, every Friday you can catch us here live on the Yo Cuz podcast, man. It's been an amazing past month and some change that we've been doing this together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue to build this team. Every Monday we got episodes coming out from Bridging the Gap, and also on Monday nights, my man Hank that just jumped off. Me and him, we do TV show reviews. We go live on Instagram. We either be on either my page or his on the Bridging the Gap page or the How to Hustle page, and also with Kelly Q. We are on this Monday. We're gonna be capping Raising Canaan's final episode that came out today, and after that, I believe Hank put up a poll. We supposed to be either doing The Godfather of Harlem or The Shy. So hey, tap in on the poll. Let us know what y'all want us to review, and because right after that, we going into the Miss Pat show, which is one of my favorite shows on TV. Because if you ain't never watched the Miss Pat show, dog, I'm trying to tell you, one of the most authentic black show. I'm trying to get an interview with her. You know what I'm saying? I keep picking her up because I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? And she be. I see she be just jumping on random podcasts and shit like that. You know what I'm, so I'm trying to get us the plug. You know what I'm saying? Get her on this joint. Get her to send her the link. You know what I'm saying? We in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, yeah, man, we just gonna keep on doing our thing, man. I appreciate you always, you know, every Friday giving us your platform, letting us jump on. I appreciate all the support that you show us throughout the week. You know what I mean? It's all love, dog. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep on building this motherfucking team. And man, the next 10 years, we're gonna be sitting back counting this motherfucking money and doing these shows.
You hear me? Patience.
You know what I mean?
You gotta have them patience, cuz. You gotta
be patient,
bro. No matter what, bro. Like this thing's so big right now, bro. We can't be stopped. We just gotta keep doing what we doing. That's it.
Hey man, listen, I see the numbers on our page grow up every week, and I know it's 100% a tribute to what we've been. Since we've been getting down with you, dog. No bullshit. I've been seeing our numbers go up. You know what I mean? And it's 100% because you opened up your podcast to us and you opened up this platform to us every week. So any traction that we can get going to you, we gonna do that. And you know what I mean? I know you gonna show the love the same way, man. So I appreciate you, bro.
You already know. 100. You already know.
Yes,
Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz podcast, man. We'll see you next Friday.
Next Friday, Philly to DC every fucking week.
You already know.
My man. All right, bro.
Man. No, for real.